So hello and welcome to the 100 subscriber special. A long time ago I promised that something like this was coming, and we recorded it, we edited it, we put something together that we think was really good and we were really excited to put forward, but we never got around to posting it. And the reason was it just got away from me. I was a little bit worried about posting it. I wasn't sure what would happen after it had been posted. I didn't know how to feel about it. I think it's very good, and I just hoped that lots of people would watch it and enjoy it. But yeah, sadly they never got around to releasing it. But here it is, right? Here's the video that you're watching. It's the 100 subscriber special of this channel, which is crazy, right? People don't really do these things anymore, do they? They do like 1 million subscribers is a big deal, but not really 100. So that's why I was kind of worried about doing it. It's not perfect. There are some problems with the edit that we'll show through. The audio was recorded using a microphone, Audio Technica AT2020 for the nerds out there, and people who know anything about microphones, I suppose. Yeah, it's not perfect. The sound recording just got lost. I don't know where it's gone. But yeah, here it is. I hope you enjoy. So sit back, relax, and enjoy me making what was at the time actually a very nice Beef Wellington. So yeah, cheers. Welcome to my kitchen. This is my kitchen. This is a kitchen that I'm in. It's my kitchen, and this is some beef. String. Okay, that's one window open. Okay, so I've not done it tight enough, I think, but I've fucked it up. I've fucked it up. Right, so here we go. String round. Supposed to be all bulgy and stuff like that. We've lost a bit of like salt and pepper and stuff. And then I think what we need to do next is reapply salt and pepper. Right, okay, so they're gone off to the side, never to exist again. String's gone. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go sear this, and then I'm going to come back when it's seared.
It's more usable, nice stuff.
So now we have our dragon dildo cooked. What we can do is we can take it out of the pan. That's finished cooking. Well, not cooking, but searing. So we can just move that to the side. And then I think we should probably clean the board up a little bit, move that onto another plate or something like that. Lovely! It's all clean, not just flipped over on the other side. What we're going to do now is we're going to start watching the other Beef Wellington video, and that's got 24 million views 2 years ago. Christmas Beef Wellington. Could just have ended it at Christmas beef. Sounds funnier.
One of my all-time favourite main courses, and it would definitely be on my last supper menu. My version is a lot lighter and sexier.
See, Gordon's beef looks like actual normal beef. Mine just looks like some weird dildo beef.
The secret
Okay.
to do them quickly.
Okay.
It's a really nice roasted flavour. Delicious.
He's got flames on his beef. We haven't got flame beef. Right. So what he's got now is he's got his beef done, right, in his string. So what he's done is he's got some Dijon mustard out all of a sudden, and he's going to
put it on his beef. So then what we're going to do is we're going to brush this over the beef, not too much, and what Gordon says is it makes up a little heat. Is that a bad idea? Makes a little heat for the beef, a little bit warm, nice and warm. It's probably been in a warm pan. We're just giving it a Dijon coating. If you put too much mustard on, what you could do is like scrape it off with your hands. Ah, yes, beautiful. Once your beef's fully coated, wash your hands magically. Now, thank you for 100 subscribers in the middle of the video. Just like to say we're not sponsored by anybody, so we'll just carry on as normal. So I'm just going to have a look at what the next stage of cooking Gordon's beef is.
Put 700 grams of chestnut mushrooms into a blender.
So many mushrooms. I've got 250. It's not a normal blender. This is a NutriBullet. We've got 250 grams. I'll just do a little bit of beautiful, a little bit of ASMR there. Oh, it's going to all blend up. Oh, wait. And then he says, and I don't know if this is any other recipes, but he says put some garlic in there as well. Ready for this? Garlic! Garlic! So then what I recommend you do is you take all the garlic out of this bag, its special containment unit. How much garlic do we need?
A chopped clove of garlic.
One clove. Is that a clove? So once you've got your garlic segment, it should be called that. What was it called? A clove. A clove. Once you've got your garlic clove, you want to crush it like that, and then you ready for this? You can quite nicely just unpeel the garlic in one foul swoop, and it all comes off, and it's wonderful. And there's no waste at all. And then, ready for this? This is my knife skills. Once your garlic's cut, stick it in there. Lovely stuff. Bang, bang, boom. Got to be inclusive with your bangs and your booms.
Right, it's your boy here, editing Sam. Basically, there's a really funny piece of B-roll in here, okay? Like here, it's me just blending. But as you can see, it looks like shit. So it's not going in the video. Sorry. It'll be alright. Anyway, back to the video. Off you go.
So I assumed that blending mushrooms would be easy. As in Gordon Ramsay's video, it's dead easy, but you get this, like, some of it is quite lumpy, right? And you just get like a whole ass mushroom in the bottom of your thing. It's so disgusting. Well, you could use any other blender, please do. When you're doing it. Not that you should be following this video on how to cook more mushrooms in your NutriBlend bullet. Duxelle. Okay.
Seasoning with salt and pepper.
We put salt and pepper in it!
Christmas wouldn't be Christmas without chestnuts.
Right, just a disclaimer. Do you know what people do when you go to Tesco and you say, have you got any chestnuts? They go, what? It's the middle of like the year and it's almost summer. Right, so what we're going to do... Oh my god. It is very watery. Okay, get your spoon. Listen to this. Right, so you got your mushroom duxelle in there, as much as you can possibly get. It's 700. We discovered it's probably 750 because there's quite a lot left in the NutriBullet. Not sponsored, but if you want to sponsor me, basically, we had a bit of a break there because of issues like my feet hurt from standing up so much. And what we're going to do now is we're going to put this in a hot dry pan and we're going to cook it so all the water comes out. So let's do that now.
So just a little disclaimer for this part, I had no idea what I was doing and I had no idea how hot the pan needed to be, and so I just put it on as hot as it can be and then immediately added the mushrooms. There isn't enough, there should be 750 grams and there was 250.
Once your mushrooms are done and your audio is back on, now the other thing is, I don't know how long it takes for water to come out of mushroom. We haven't got that many mushrooms, so let's give the whole video a watch and see what we need to do next. I think it does include prosciutto ham and then eggs as well. So we've got the eggs here, and I'm just going to make some egg thing. One thing I want to try is cracking the egg with one your egg with one hand. Okay, I'm just going to put 3 eggs in. I'm just winging it. You might not even need these. Get your normal size whisk and just whisk it up. Just whisk it up. Set that to one side as it could be useful for the future. Okay, let's watch the rest of this video.
Let's start assembling the Wellington.
Assemble the Wellington. Remember, lefty-loosey, tighty-righty when you're assembling your Wellington. So welcome back. Obviously for you guys, you don't know that this is a welcome back. But for us, we've had a minute because the camera ran out of batteries. Anyway, back to like cooking. Gordon's got Parma ham. So apparently in the traditional recipe for this, Parma ham isn't used. But Gordon uses it because he's a G. There's Parma ham. Then what he gets out like some plastic, roll, cling film as the British call it, as we are. Cling film living up to its name, clinging to everything. Scissors. I'm left-handed, so we've got right-handed scissors, of course. And so I think what we need to do is, very carefully, because the issue with Parma ham is, that's just a piece of plastic, don't eat plastic. It's a bit. So the recipe that I looked up to get, just to get the ingredients for this, called for 12 pieces of Parma ham. I think I'm just going to like eyeball it a little bit. So you need to be like layering them one over another to do it, and you don't want to break up your Parma ham either because they're in a lovely relationship with each other. Yeah. And then we've got another packet because we need 12 apparently, and there's 6 in each one. 6 plus 6 is 12. I checked. Right. I think I've done a decent job with that. Yeah. Oh fuck. Right. Okay. Then I think what you need to do is put that on there.
Much lighter, and its sweet salty flavour really complements the mushroom and chestnut filling. Or pepper. And
So put salt on here, not pepper. No, put pepper on, not salt. And then he's got so many more mushrooms than I have. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I've said that like 6 times.
Ooh.
He does it a special way, but like, ooh, it's very watery. Do we have any more mushrooms we can do? Do we? Oh, no, I don't think we do. I don't have any more mushrooms. Very thin mushroom layer with holes in it. I feel like it's like, he says that it's crucial to the dish. Look, there's loads of it. Absolutely loads of it. Oh, that, to be honest with you, like, is it that bad? No. You know? Right, so I'm going to move that, prepared, out of the way. I swear there's egg in this recipe somewhere, because it said get some eggs on the other recipe.
use the back of the spoon to spread them nice and thinly. Half an inch from the ends. Rump holes. Lift that up and wrap carefully.
That looks alright.
Just nip it at the ends.
Nip it at the ends.
And squeeze.
Squeeze at the ends like that, and then I think
Okay.
just twist.
Perfect the shape. Then placing the fridge for 15 minutes.
Okay.
Right, okay, 15 minutes then. This is so much nicer. This is puff pastry, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the thing out of the fridge just over there, and that's just going to appear here magically. Oh! So there it is. You can put that off to the side a sec. So I've never used puff pastry before. I've never even properly used pastry at all, and so I'm just going to get this out. From what I understand, you just get this out like this. It smells great. Give that a smell. Oh.
Reggie's meat.
Okay.
Then trim off any excess pastry.
Okay.
And twist the ends together to ensure the beef is completely sealed in its pastry case.
So what we're going to do is we're going to get this out of its film. Sets it down.
Now,
Just off centre. So just like, my beef's a bit bigger actually than Gordon's. Oh, I'm trying to do it right. This is so difficult. Ah, it's coming to bits. It's fine, everything's fine. Right. So over, pinch like that. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then on this side as well. Looks good, doesn't it? Oh, I put the cling film. Oh, I put the cling film. Right, cling film applied. So then I think like that over it. I think it's good. I think it's like not perfect. Does he put it back in the thing?
put it back in the fridge for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, not too bad. That's not too. Okay, so the next thing you need to do with your Wellington is put it back in the fridge for 5 minutes, and then that's it. From there, you cook it in the oven for some amount of time. Okay, so basically, it's been in the oven for 1 minute?
Fridge.
Fridge for 1 minute, and we're going to put it in the oven for 35 minutes at 200 degrees because I've already checked. Just scoring it, and then you put like a load of salt on there. Loads of salt on there, on the top like that, or in the crevices, because you've got crevices. You know, work it. You know, all bodies are beautiful. Right, then in the oven for 200 degrees, 35 minutes, then we'll get it out, and thanks to the magic of editing, it won't be 35 minutes. Okay, and it's done. It's difficult to cut. Why is it so difficult to cut? That's not right. You ready? It's quite good. Ready? It's not bad. It's not bad. It's really not bad. Right, thanks very much for watching. We'll see you all in the next one, and ta-ra.